Hello, darling. It's nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. What's that, darling? Cut out the horse shit. You're here for Poestyle's unboxing of video games monthly. Well, here it is. Whoop. How is it going, everybody? It's time for another great Mr.Poestyle video. And it is that time of the month. Video Games Monthly Unboxing, April 2022. April? It is 4 years. It's the anniversary since I started this with Video Games Monthly. 4 years, and I've been happy with the service. I get 3 games a month. Usually, more often than not, I get a 1-up or a 2-up card. Not all the time, but usually. And, you sign up at the website. It'll be in the description. As always, you tell them what systems you have, what games, you check mark that, and they send you video games each month. So I pay for 3 games, like I said, and it's pretty simple to do. And prices and everything are on their website for the different tiers. And it's a nice little subscription service. Here to explain subscription service, since I'm sick of doing it all the time. To explain the subscription service is Old Poe, old Mr.Poestyle. Take it away. Tell them what the subscription service is, if you will.
What's a subscription service? What do you think it is, you dumbass? It's like when you would get Hustler or the Playboy in the mail. You get something in your mail that you paid for. You're a freaking idiot if you don't know that one already. I don't know. Go on with your video. This is stupid. Unboxing. Unboxing my ass. Is this still on? Turn it off. I want to see this.
Thank you, Old Poe. That was very helpful. I know it's about his nap time now. Anyway. But, yeah. Make sure you tell them what games you got the month before. Go back in and check mark it before about the middle of the month, the 15th or so that they don't send you duplicates. If they do send you duplicates and you had it in there, then that's on them. And from what I understand, they'll make it right if you contact them. Now, if they do send you duplicates and it was on you, I don't know what would happen in that case. They might send you something, even though it was your fault. And I got to be honest here, I'm usually right up on that. I don't remember if I put in my video games from last month. I usually try to do that right away. Sometimes I forget and I do it later on. It's been a busy month. I don't remember. I'm tired. Without any further ado, let's unbox, let's open this. April 2022 Video Games Monthly box. You will see it when or before I see it. There's usually a piece of swag and some cards in here first off. So we'll see if we have such a thing. We have a card. Review to win. And this is telling you if you review it, you could win a free 3-up box. If you review Video Games Monthly, show them a picture of your box. Make sure it's shaved and clean. And you put it on their social media, they could pick you to win. I used to do that quite a bit. I've never won, but I used to put it on there quite a bit. Now I just do videos and I post my videos to their Facebook page. Another card. This is a one-up. So just like I said, almost every time in the last 4 years that I've been getting these boxes, I've gotten at least 4 games, even though I pay for the 3-game subscription service. Sometimes 5 games, you never can tell. Another card, win 3 games. Well, that's the same. Win 3 games. We'll get into the games here. Game number 1. And these are the systems that I picked to collect for. Through them is the NES, the Sega Master System, the Dreamcast. I used to have other ones too, like GameCube, Super Nintendo and stuff. I think I still have Super Nintendo coming. So there were a few others I used to have I don't have through them anymore. Another card, I'm sorry. Dark Fusion System LLC, darkfusionsystems.com. Check out our friends. So it's an advertisement card. We've got a lot of cards from them. I got an NES game in my hand, but there should be some swag. So let's see if I can't feel the swag first. I don't feel the swag this month. I don't. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, we got a Mario coin this month. Pa-ting! Mario coin. Pa-ting. You see him? That'll go with the Pokemon. The Pokemon money, the $1 million that I got, it's still sitting here. I forgot all about it sitting here. So now we're rich. This was from a month or 2, or Trace, or Quattro, or something or other. A Mario coin. Look at that. Huh? It's got Mario on it. It's a Mario. Woohoo! And that kind of stuff. So that's our collectible, our swag this month. Okay, first game is an NES game. Here it is for you and then for me. Well, how about that? Super Jeopardy. Talking. Talking Super Jeopardy. So there you go. Well, these games could be fun. I used to prefer to rent the Wheel of Fortune games now and then back in the day, because I'm an idiot, and Jeopardy is, But I do have a few others. I think I have Jeopardy regular style and Jeopardy Kids that I got through them probably. There's different Jeopardy games. So that's Jeopardy for the NES. It's nice to add to the collection. Next game, not in box. The Sega Master System game. Usually end up getting a sports game, right? Please, let this be a diamond in the rough. Golden Axe Warrior. Ha yeah. Outrun. It'd be strange if I didn't already have Outrun. I do believe some of the Master Systems have Outrun built in. I have the Snail Maze game, the Snail Trail game built into my Master System. Outrun I thought I had. I think there might be another game that's Outrun and what was their other one? Yeah, I'm losing my mind now. The motorcycle game. Hang on. I'm not positive on that. This wasn't a system I had growing up. I've only had this system within the last 5 years or so, 7 years. So Outrun for the Sega Master System. Sega. That says Sega. Third game is an NES game. Unmistakable by the feels. WrestleMania, brother. WrestleMania! I thought I had this. I know I rented it and or borrowed it from friends back in the 80s. And WrestleMania just happened this past weekend. I haven't watched wrestling or know any of the wrestlers for years and years. I just know that WrestleMania, whatever number they're on now, 982. And now they're doing a 2-day event with it and stuff. And I think it was on Paramount Plus. And my father-in-law loves wrestling still, so he watched it. I saw that on the Facebook, social medias. But there you go. WrestleMania, Hulk Hogan. I remember playing this game. Acclaim, also known as what? Anybody? Anybody, brother? LJN, Acclaim, LJN, the same. Made toys, made games. Why Acclaim and LJN? Well, that's the history of Nintendo. You could only bring out, each developer could only bring out 3 games a year, I think it was, according to NES Nintendo rules. So then they would have another company, LJN and Acclaim. Now they could get 6 games out a year. I ramble. And finally, our one-up game, our 4th game. This is a Super Nintendo game, because I can feel it in my heart. What is it, guys? What is it? What is it? Frantic Flea. I've never heard of this one. I don't even remember seeing it. I don't remember seeing this even in a gaming magazine. I was a big electronic gaming monthly guy back in the day. I had Nintendo Power when it first came out for a while after that. But Frantic Flea for the Super Nintendo by Game Tech. Didn't Game Tech made a lot of, right there. Game Tech made a lot of these kind of games. Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy type games from what I remember. So there you go, Game Tech. I got double Game Techs. So that is it. That is our video games monthly games. If I think about it, I'll look it up on price charting and let you know how I did. What do I normally pay? $35, close to $40, 30-some bucks for this service each month. So we'll see what we got, but that is Frantic Flea for the SNES. That is, I'm dropping stuff now, WrestleMania. Brother! For the NES. Outrun for the Sega Master System. Great system. Very underrated here in the US of A. Huge in other places of the world, as we all know. Pretty freaking huge, especially like Brazil. And Super, that's talking Super Jeopardy. They're talking. So what do we have? Alex Trebek, he's not pictured. Is he talking in the game? 4 players. 4-player game by Game Tech. It's Super Jeopardy. This is Jeopardy! Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. Hard to believe that's been over a year. That is it. That is my video games monthly box for April. April 2022. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully we'll see you on the next Mr.Poestyle video. Later, guys. Oh, Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No bite. Ooh, no biting. Oh, Nacho, stop.